Yep. Listen, right? I said I was gonna leave it alone. Hit and miss on the Steve Harvey thing. Last one though. It's official. All that shit that it ain't true, that's out the door. I just heard the interview with Dog. You know what I'm saying? The big boom nigga, man. And I kept telling y'all this. Like, the bodyguard should have came out and said something like, no, it ain't true, or, you know what I'm saying? He ain't saying the motherfucking thing. It's her and Steve, my dog. That shit go deep. All that, I met her in 86 at a motherfucking, all that, I met her in 86 at a, what you call it? Show, and all that shit is out the door. He met her at a goddamn gambling spot first. I think they seen each other first, then they was together again. He seen her walk through that's when he told her all that bullshit. I'll marry you and all this shit. He already had knew her and seen her. They was invited to the show through his bodyguard. So that's how that happened, right? So all is true. It's true. But the fucked up part is they say the bodyguard, which he could be lying, he say Steve the one who told him to have an affair with her. Probably back then to guard his money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be smart. It's like, look, man, go on to sleep with this motherfucker. And but I don't understand that part neither. So I don't understand how that's true. It could just be stirring up some controversy. But it's definitely something going on there. You know what I'm saying? Now, did the nigga flip on Steve because of reason? Maybe he wasn't paying him. Maybe Steve did some dirty shit. But it's definitely some shit there in the air. You know what I'm saying? Well, put it this way. The bodyguard saying he slept with her. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't spreading no fucking fake news. But he definitely saying that he could be her father. Now this could just be some shit to get some money. I don't know. Or it could be some truth to it. But Steve trying to make everybody shut up though. He getting gag orders and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, at the end of the day, man, I can't put what I want to put on YouTube right now and say what I want to say, but I'm about to put some shit out, some funny shit. I'm about to put it on Instagram. It's gonna be funny than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to put that shit on Instagram now. So, Trap Talk Blue Instagram. The fuck is with this noise? So look, yeah, that's what's going on. So I just heard that shit, and that shit was deep as a motherfucker, dog. Like, oh girl, but you know, either way it go, like, listen, man, even if the bodyguard lying and this, but they not, the way they saying it is like nothing never happened and all that shit. He like, no, man, we been rocking with each other. I been knew her. I introduced them two together. You know what I'm saying? And he the one who told me. But motherfuckers was in my comments saying that though. Before they were saying that Steve is, you know, he'd do anything to save his money. Like, you know what I'm saying? He might have been thinking they was getting divorced back then. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit. They was going through a rough patch, and he was like, "Lord, gone. I fucked around and I ain't got a motherfucking prenup, dog. Go over here and hit this motherfucker right quick." So you know what I'm saying? Then that shit didn't go. You know, you never know, man. I don't know, but I just know Steve. This would make it kind of crazy because Steve act too in love with her, man. Steve is too crazy over this woman to let another man go down that road with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real though, ain't no nigga gonna let no. But you know, it's some weirdos out here. I can't say what another nigga would do, man. There's some crazy motherfuckers out here. People where thinking is different. Like I said, motherfuckers in Hollywood don't think the same. There's a lot of niggas on the street don't think the same. Like, people would be with a girl for fucking 10 years or vice versa, and they really don't even give a fuck with each other. You know, real love to me is like, shit, I damn it can't breathe without this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's to me, but you know, like I said, a lot of motherfuckers don't feel the same. So it is what it is. But like I say, as far as that bodyguard shit, it's something up between Steve and the bodyguard. Now, is it something up between her and the bodyguard? I don't know. Who knows? He could have been hitting her way before then. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I just heard the motherfucker on the interview, my dog, and it sound pretty legit to me, man. But anywhere it go, like I said, anywhere it go, who gives a fuck? Like I say, whether the shit was true or not, which we seeing that it's true or whatever, right? Everybody go through something. I'm just saying, people is picking with Steve for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, somebody cheat, man. That's not nothing. That's fucked up. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? To be poking at a nigga about that his wife cheated, but people are looking. The reason people are on Steve's head so much because how he played his last family. That's why people on them. Ain't nobody on them. You know, they don't want to throw salt in the wound. Your wife done cheated on you, trying to take half of your money. That's not, you probably hear a few little bit about it and people leave it alone. So many people on this nigga head right now. Down there should have damn near broke the internet because the type of guy he claimed to be and this, and that's fraudulent activity. And the way he treated his family and the way you married this motherfucker that you with that ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? That's not right. That's just cheating on you. That's then been with every nigga, around. All nothing but dope, man, and niggas with money. And like I said, do you think that she would have been with this nigga if he was a regular nigga? This a nigga working hard. I'm talking about with a good job, though, making decent money. If he wasn't a multi-millionaire, would she be? And with the kids that took his last name and all that, I think he know that the answer to that is no. You know what I'm saying? And it just is what it is. But no, I'm just saying, man, I'm gonna get that podcast for y'all. It's 2 of them, man. One of my people that they tapped in and they gave it to me, and I listened to it, and it sounded legit than the motherfucker, man. And yeah, he's saying basically, dog. It's a lot of shit that went down that's crazy, man. That book gonna do numbers. And then, like I say, this could all be a start to sell dog book. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, that could just be one. I don't know. These motherfuckers play so many games, man. But I stand on what I stand on. And I think that Steve was wrong for what he did. And, you know what I'm saying, the way, and that's all I'm saying. So whether it's true or not, I'm still standing on what I said, you know what I'm saying? And you get what you put out, bro. You talk all that shit, you dog young men for this and this and this, and you so judgmental. Now it's your time to be judged. That's all I'm saying. Trap Talk Blue.